Top 5 Most Dangerous Waterslides in the World. Here are the top 10 most dangerous waterslides. Number 5. Ontario Steamer Slide at Calypso.
Calypso Water Park, Ontario is a dangerous tube slide that has repeatedly injured its riders. In fact, in 2015 Calypso Water Park was facing 20 separate charges from injured people. Riders of the steamer slide sit on a tube slide through a dark tunnel and then spin around a bowl. However, when the slide was investigated, it was discovered that the steamer slide had developed a buckle in an area of the slide that was causing the tubes to flip over. The Technical Standards and Safety Act, which oversees Ontario's amusement park rides, accused the park of negligence and of not having the proper equipment to ensure the safety of its riders. Although some of the charges were dismissed, the park was found guilty on 6 accounts, resulting in a payout of $500,000 in damages. The sheer volume of injuries attests to the dangerous nature of the steamer slide.
Number 4. The Vertigo Slide Aqualand II Waterslides.
A water park, Spain. The Vertigo Slide in Spain's Aqualand II water park is the highest waterslides in Europe and the highest capsule slide in the world. The slide, which opened in the summer of 2013, took 2.5 months to build and stands proudly at 110 feet. The rent slide being the taller of the two. Sliders stand at the top of the slide on a trapdoor, which is opened by an operator who presses a button. Once the button is pressed, the trapdoor is released and sliders are plunged down a 3-second slide where they can reach speeds of 100 kilometers per hour. The ride itself and the speed the riders experience is dangerous. However, the trapdoor presents its own dangers. In July 2014, the trapdoor failed to fully open, and a man was severely injured when he was sent through the partially opened trapdoor. The man and his injuries were attended to by park staff, but the slide was reopened a mere 10 minutes after the incident. Needless to say, this dangerous slide made headlines in the news as a result.
Number 3. The Scorpion's Tail Noah's Ark Waterpark.
Wisconsin Dells Noah's Ark's Waterpark is a 70-acre waterpark with more than 50 attractions throughout the park. In fact, Noah's Ark is the largest water park in the United States. It is also home to one of the most dangerous slides in the world. The Scorpion's Tail is a menacing waterslide where sliders are sent on a harrowing ride, including a 55-foot drop, a 70-degree angle plunge, and a 60-degree angle loop. When the slide first opened in 2010, it was the only waterslide in the world to have full loop-to-loop, and was the first upside-down looping body slide. Although it is not the fastest slide around, sliders do reach a speed of 30 miles per hour, while on the 400-foot-long slide. They also wait in a coffin-like chamber at the start of the slide for the floor to fall out from under them, and when they do get to the loop, they are 27 feet in the air. The Scorpion's Tail cost $1 million to fill, and despite its dangers, and remains a crowd favorite amongst waterslide enthusiasts.
Number 2. Atlantis Waterpark, Bahamas. The Leap of Faith Waterslides.
Atlantis Waterpark, Bahamas. The Leap of Faith is a beautifully constructed waterslide that sits on a lovely Mind-themed temple. The Leap of Faith, though despite its beautiful setting, has been called the scariest waterslide in the world. Leap of Faith, which opened in 1998, consists of a near-vertical 60-foot drop, and as if the drop weren't dangerous enough. Once the drop is complete, riders are sent through a lagoon of shark sliders. Somewhat safe inside a clear acrylic tunnel, are sent whizzing through the lagoon where sharks approach the tube. Some sharks are literally only inches away. The sharks, which are hammerhead and Caribbean reef sharks, swim freely in the lagoon, as sliders swiftly slide past, praying that nothing goes wrong with acrylic tubing.
Number 1. The Virage Schlitterbahn Waterpark, Kansas City Waterslides.
The Virage, which is German for crazy or insane, was destined for fame when it opened on July 10, 2014. It was the tallest waterslide in the world at the time. The Veyron, at 168 feet, cost a staggering $3.6 million to build, and although it did achieve fame as the tallest waterslide in the world, it also achieved infamy as an accident on the slide led to the criminal arrest of the park owner. A 10-year-old boy was killed on the slide when his raft went airborne. Investigations pointed to a number of unsafe aspects on the slide. The nets surrounding the slide were deemed unsafe. The restraints on the raft were deemed unsafe, and the ride should have had an unstoppable installed to prevent rafts from going airborne. All in all, developed was a dangerous slide that did not meet safety standards. It was shut down on August 7, 2016.